let me try to share with you where my journey as an actor began. But you have to think about what New York was. Because we used to build ramps, we used to build, before there was half pipes, we used to build skateboard ramps, bike jumping ramps. We were just New York City kids. And I was kind of the head of a little gang at 7 years old. And we used to ride our banana seat bikes all throughout the city. We would always, if there was a door like that, quite often there was a kitchen there. So we would always go to the kitchen, maybe try to tell a joke, and hope that a generous cook would, toss us some free French fries or something. You've heard me say my favorite food was free food. But this is a special location. And the reason why it's a special location is because many, many decades ago, when I was 7 years old, this store was open, and we came into this store, and on the other side of it were these props, these giant hamburgers and hot dogs and ice creams and Twinkies and ring-dings and all these things that were made out of styrofoam, because there was a play that was being produced here. So we were on the other side as kids vandalizing this place, and this genius woman named Crystal, who had the foresight to enlist us as actors into her play, the play called The Dinosaur Door. She said, if you want to play here, learn these lines, come here every day at 4, and be a part of this production. And this was the first time I was ever on a stage, and the first time I had ever acted in my life. And it was, of course, I was exposed to it because my father was a pioneer in theater, primarily black theater in New York City, being a part of a production called The Blacks, where Martin Luther King came to his performance, Muhammad Ali came to his performance. You could ask Samuel Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne, Denzel Washington, and they'll all tell you about the new Federal Theater that my father was such an important part of. But for me, this was the first time, and I had done it on my own, and I wanted to make my parents proud, and I still to this day remember having all these people in the audience laughing at the jokes that I was telling, with the lines that I had been given. But this is where it all started. Okay, next stop.